my name is Jessica. Welcome to the very first video of my YouTube channel, Beau-tea and the Books. I hope you can tell by the spelling of the name that I am not just being vain. I actually really love tea, I love books, and I love drinking tea while reading my books. So this is primarily going to be a book channel, but I'm also going to frequently mention the teas that I am drinking as well as perhaps give some reviews of them in the future. I wanted to do an introductory video so you guys could get to know a little bit more about me, about why I decided to do a book channel, and a little bit about my tastes and my particular styles. But something happened today that made me decide to go ahead and do something a little bit different for my first video. And that something is that my Owlcrate box arrived in the mail. So I'm actually going to do an unboxing video as my very first video. And part of the reason that I decided to do this is because last month was my very first time getting an Owlcrate box, and I absolutely loved it. And I was so excited about what was in there, and that I didn't have anybody to share it with right in that moment. And so I got this today, and I really wanted to do an Owlcrate unboxing video, but I also really wanted to do an introductory video, and I couldn't wait to get into the Owlcrate, so I decided to do this as my first video. Hope you guys are okay with that. Anyway, if you're not familiar with Owlcrate, Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box that includes one hardcover new release copy of a book, as well as different bookish memorabilia and things that go along with a particular theme. So, for example, last month's theme was dystopian, and the book was Flawed by Cecilia Ahern, which I had been looking forward to reading forever, so I was very excited to have that in the box. And then there was a whole bunch of different, there was like a decal and some jewelry and a magnet. There was all kinds of stuff that came along with it. So I'm really looking forward to opening this box. And just in case you're wondering, I was not sent this for review or anything. I had seen several Owlcrate unboxing videos on YouTube, on BookTube before, and I just thought it looked like a really fun idea. It's pretty much like Christmas every month, and I thought you got a lot of really good quality items for the monthly price. I believe the monthly subscription is $29.95 if you do a month-to-month, but you can also do a 3-month and a 12-month subscription, I believe, and those give you a little bit of a reduced cost per average month if you do those like bulk subscriptions. I will go ahead and link Owlcrate below if you're interested, and let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. So first of all, I used my handy dandy scissors to open the seal on the box because I didn't want to draw any blood on video. That would not be good. And so let's get into the box. I'm very excited. Okay, so first thing we have here, this is the kind of description card, and I'm going to try not to look at the back because this gives you kind of a brief description of each item that is in the box, why they chose it, and where it came from. So I'm going to try not to look at that because I don't want to be spoiled on anything, but the picture looks super cute. Look at it. It's like a steampunk dirigible Owlcrate delivery. That's adorable. So anyway, I'm going to set that aside. And then we've got our spaghetti worms to protect everything in the box. And here's all the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab something. Oh, there's a little tiny box. Oh, I'm going to guess this is jewelry probably because it's a little teeny tiny box and good things come in small packages. It says Sparks Emporium. So I'm assuming that is the maker. Let's see what is in here. Oh, it's a ring. Hey. That's cute. Look at how tiny this box is. This is so cute. I like the box itself. I would probably be happy with that, but no, I got a ring as well. So the ring is, it's kind of a brassy, antique-y brassy looking finish, and then it's got, looks like kind of a steampunk angel kind of thing. So I am guessing, based on my limited knowledge of it, that this probably comes from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, which, okay, I know, it's BookTube. Y'all are probably going to freak out on me, but I have only read book 1 of the Mortal Instruments series, and I have not read any of the Infernal Device series. I know. I enjoyed the first book. I want to read the rest of them. I just haven't gotten around to it because I have so many books to read. So I do have intentions to read the rest of the series, in both cases. And I actually have a book outlet box that should be on its way to me that has, I think, the rest of the Mortal Instruments and then 3 of the Infernal Devices series, the first 3. I think there's just 3. Is it just 3 in the Infernal Device series? Anyway, if it's just 3, I have I have all of them. If it's more than 3, I have the first 3 coming. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing some major book binging on that series. So please no spoilers, although I probably know what already happens anyway because it's been like several years. So my fault. Yeah, it's kind of past the spoiler deadline. I'm okay with it. Anyway, the next thing that we have in here is absolutely beautiful. It is a steampunk dragonfly. Look at that, and it's a brooch. It's from Steamworks, Steampunk Apparel and Accessories from Elope. And that's super cute. Ooh. So, okay. I know somebody who makes bookmarks out of antique brooches and ribbons. And they're beautiful. And I think I can find the instructions. So I may need to do an instructional video demonstrating how to make this into a beautiful brooch bookmark. So I will try and do that. I'll probably have to practice on some other brooches first, just so I know I can do it on video, but I think that'll be fun. So let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing something like that. Our next thing here is, these are Espionage Nailed It nail wraps. And you can see, hi, my lovely nails right there. I actually did have really nice nails, and then apparently the nail polish remover that I was using kind of ate them up. And so I had to cut them down really, really short. And I've been afraid to use nail polish remover. And so this nail polish that I have on here is just like chipping away. It's not good, I know. But this is inspiring me to go and get some good nail polish remover so I can get this stuff on and get these put on because these are beautiful. They are glittery and they have like cogs and wheels on them. I don't know if you can see very well through the cellophane, but and they're in that coppery, brassy, brownish tone family that I just love from the steampunk genre. So I'm really looking forward to putting those on. I'm going to need to go get some more nail polish remover. All right, so this is a little gift bag. It's super cute. It looks like a little like brown paper lunch bag. And I love the decal right here. This is from Crystal Compass. I want that right there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's more jewelry. Yay! So this is a pendant. It looks like a skeleton key. That's cute. It says, Crystal Compass, Bohemian Jewelry for where your free spirit takes you. I love that. So let me take this out here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Oh, that's nice. There is a discount code on here to use for 50% off of the Crystal Compass Etsy store. And this is cute, so I may be doing some shopping. Yay! So this is the pendant. It's kind of that antique brassy look as well. And then it's got the skeleton key shape, which is super cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on now. It's very pretty. I'm just going to be loaded up with some steampunk jewelry here. Let's see if I can do this without getting my hair caught in it. Oh, yay. Okay. That's pretty. I'm totally going to wear this because that's pretty. I like it. Anyway, moving on. Our next item here, this looks like it is a art print. And it is, looks like it is celebrating J.M. Barrie and Peter Pan. We've got the Peter Pan hat with the feather out here, and then the clock. And then it says Barrie 1860 to 1937. So that's really cute. I love Peter Pan so much, so I'm excited. That's really pretty. I love that pop of color. with the hat and the feather up there. So I'm probably going to try and find a way. The last month's box came with, I think it was an art print as well, and then also had like a little poster for the book. And I'm actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm a school teacher, and so I was like, you know what, I'm going to collect all of these things, and I'm going to hang them up in my classroom, and, you know, hopefully that can help get my kiddos inspired to read more often and get some discussions started. So I'm excited for that. And it looks like I am down to the book itself, which is one that I have never heard of, but looking at the cover, I am very excited to read. It is called Everland by Wendy Spinelli. I'm hoping that's how you say it, and if it's not, I apologize. But it looks interesting. Okay, so it says, the name of the book is Everland, and it says the only way to grow up is to survive. And there's a picture of a girl with like clockwork dragonfly or butterfly wings. And then, let me take this out of here because you guys need to see this cover up close without this cellophane getting in the way. Ooh, more stuff. More stuff. Okay, yay. So, if you're not familiar with Owlcrate, they send along like a handwritten letter from the author of the book for the month, and so that's what this is. So I'm going to read that a little bit later. I love that little personal touch that helps you connect with the author a little bit and helps them kind of give a little story about their inspiration or whatever helped them in writing the book. And then it looks like these are fake tattoos as well, and they are glittery and shiny. They're so, oh my gosh, look at when the light hits them. Look how beautiful that is. If you have any festivals to go to this year, this would be awesome to wear. I don't have any festivals to go to, but I'm just going to find some excuses to wear them because I think they're super pretty. So that's cool. And then this is the book. So here's the cover. You can see that. And then on the back it says, "To die will be an awfully big adventure." And of course that reminds me not just of Peter Pan, but also of Dumbledore and Harry Potter. So, captured my heart already. Let me go ahead and read the inside so you know a little bit more about it. It sounds like it's basically a steampunk retelling of Peter Pan. It says, "London has been destroyed in a blitz of bombs and disease. The only ones who have survived the destruction and the outbreak of a deadly virus are children, among them 16-year-old Gwen Darling and her younger siblings Joanna and Mikey. They spend their nights scavenging and their days avoiding the deadly marauders, the German army led by the cutthroat Captain Hans Otto Oswald Kretschmer. Unsure if the virus has spread past England's borders, but desperate to leave, Captain Hook is on the hunt for a cure, which he thinks can be found in one of the surviving children. He and his marauders stalk the streets, snatching children for experimentation. None ever return. Until one day when they grab Joanna. Gwen will stop at nothing to get her sister back, but as she sets out, she crosses paths with a daredevil named Pete. Pete offers the assistance of his gang of lost boys and the fierce sharpshooter Bella, who have all been living in a city hidden underground. But in a place where help has a steep price and every promise is bound by blood, it might cost Gwen more than she bargained for. And are Gwen, Pete, the Lost Boys, and Bella enough to outsmart the ruthless Captain Hook?" So that sounds awesome. It sounds like a steampunk retelling of the Peter Pan story. I love steampunk. I love Peter Pan, so I am all about this story. I'm very excited to get in there and start reading now. And one last thing, whenever there's a hardcover book involved, I always want to remove the dust jacket and see what's hidden underneath, because you never know. Some of these things are beautiful, and I just love books in general and how they're made and put together. So here it is. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try and get the light to catch it a little bit. It's all in black, but this is kind of like embossed in here. It's got the title Everland embossed, like pressed into the cover there. And then this spine is like a sparkly gold that basically looks like those sparkly gold tattoos that I just showed you. So that's very cool. I'm really excited to get into this book. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and link Owlcrate below if you're interested. If all of the stuff that I got into this in this box sounds intriguing and sounds like a good value to you, I highly recommend them. Everything that I got this month, I have the Everland book, which retails for $17.99. I've got the fake tattoos. We've got the art print. We've got the nail wrap. We have the ring that I am wearing right here, but came in this cute little box. We've got the dragonfly brooch, and we've got the key pendant, all for the monthly subscription price, which I think was $29.95, if not a little bit lower. So once again, I'll link the Owlcrate website down below. Check them out. And if you are interested, please leave me some comments down below. I would love to hear a little bit more about you. I would love to hear a little bit more about the kinds of books you like, any suggestions that you have for video topics, or any ways that I can improve my videos. One of the things that I did start this video channel for is to interact with the book community and really get to know some of you guys. So I'm excited. Leave some comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.